Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of StarCraft Inc. Today, I've got a lot of spare time on my hands. I thought I'd spend it with you. This is a TVZ on Entomb Valley. That's the one. FXO Whale, that's what this name says. This one down here, however, says Nuclear Foyu. But this guy is FXO ASD. If that sounds right. FXO ASD. And that's what it says on the replay. I don't know what's going on with this. But, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Probably just borrowing an account for the sake of tournament play. But, we'll see. We'll see. In TVP, it's a pretty famous matchup. It's pretty exciting. It's definitely a lot of people's favorites. And I haven't cast one in a while, I don't think, to be honest. Maybe the last one I cast was a Smash Cav game a while back, but I've been casting a lot of Protoss, you know, PVTs, PVZs, and that's partly my fault because I play Protoss. I'm pretty excitable when there's Protoss involved. I'm like, look at this shiny shit, and then I scream real loud into a microphone and upload it to YouTube, and people watch it. It's, well, some people. Talking to you, Zergrush. But yeah, FXO Whale, gonna take that standard expansion here. And look at the timing of Nuclear Foyu's expansion. I'm going to call him that just for the sake of confusion. Or ASD. Maybe I'll randomly call him ASD throughout the match. But for now, it's going to be Nuclear Foyu. Okay? Cool. But yeah, that fast expansion is going to get scouted. So he better get some defense up quick. Because what the fuck? Holy ballsack, Batman. Jesus. How did that... What? Look at the drones! Coming for the win. 3 drones held back. Not really sure what for. What is he doing? He's gonna try to DPS down the command center with... What? I think he just wants him to be near a mineral patch. Gets a surround on some SCVs. Look at the micro here. Pulling back the damaged drones. And actually... Why is he going for the command center? What a waste of time. Going to surround those SCVs again. I don't even know why they bother going after the drones. I mean, he's got this barracks coming out. Don't even bother saving that, man. What is he doing? Just go mine. There you go. Yeah, what a waste of time for that Zerg player. Stupid decision is stupid. They actually canceled the hatch too and got some minerals for Zerglings. And here he's gonna cross the map. I don't even... Without his drones? Stupid Zerg is stupid. What the fuck? Then he's like, no, wait, never mind. I'll bring the drones too. Starting a wall off, gonna run his Marines back to his line, and these lings cannot engage without everything else to assist. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Two more pockets of lings, and I don't understand this split that they keep doing. A lot of lings here now. 4 Marines though. It's quite a bit to mix in with a bunch of SCVs too. And the kiting, man. This is not going to go well. Oh my god, and 2 more Marines on the way, and oh, what a weird game. Alright. Check this out. We're going to cast one more. I'm going to put them together. And we're going to throw them up as a package. Alright? Cool beans. 2 games, 1 vid. Alright, so I'm back. And this is game 2 between FXO Whale and FXO ASD, also known as Nuclear Foyu in this set of replays. And last game was a little bit fucked up. Just saying. I like that logo. Dude. Where did he get that? That's pretty cool. Is that like a Diablo thing? That could be a Diablo thing. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, last game. Kinda silly. I don't really know what FXO Whale was thinking. I feel like if he could just get his shit up the ramp, he would have had that game won, but he sat and attacked the command center on the bottom of the ramp. I don't really get it. He had tons of time to do whatever the hell he wanted, and he just kind of dicked around at the bottom of the ramp. Nope, not how you do that. And also at the end when he pushed his lings and his drones, I was like, well, That may have worked better if you pushed with all your stuff at the same time, but pushed with half of it and then another half, and I just don't get it. But yeah, cool beans. Not really sure why that game went the way it did. I feel like the Zerg player is a little bit afraid of the Terran player, but we'll see. I'll open that production tab, and this for you guys. Not much going on yet, so it didn't really matter. But here we go into this game. A couple of you guys were asking about the video that I posted just a little bit while ago. Yeah, no, it was of me sitting down in a chair, sort of, and talking about kind of my future aspirations and what I'm going to be working on in the future. And that would be a studio. Sorry, I'm going to see a fast expansion here from both players. And just want to keep you guys on tabs with that while I talk about the other stuff. Yeah, going to be starting a studio. And somebody was like, does that mean you're still going to be oh my god, are you still going to be doing StarCraft? And the answer to that is yes. Probably just the same amount as I already do. In fact, I'd like to be spending more time on my YouTube channels and stuff like that. And what I am going to be doing is starting a brand new one altogether. This is going to be like the third time I've done that, but this one I'm sticking to. And it's going to be, if any of you have ever watched Vsauce, it's going to look a lot like Vsauce in the way that, it's just kind of random facts, fun stuff. There's going to be tutorials because, as you guys know, I'm a studio musician, I'm a digital artist, and we have a photographer on our team as well. And if any of you have ever owned a digital SLR camera, you know that they're probably one of the most confusing fucking things on the planet. And so we'll probably do tutorials as to how to use those properly. I'll probably teach you some tips and tricks with Photoshop if you ever want to learn those things. It's going to be fun stuff. I'm not going to put a link up yet because we don't have any videos, but as soon as there's some good content up there, I'll throw it your way. Jerome's actually going to try to kill that SCV. But yeah, you guys will be the first to know everything. But that video that I made was for a Indiegogo. And if you don't know what Indiegogo is, it's a lot like Kickstarters, where you can donate to a cause or an indie project. And there's spiffs, there's bonuses. So if you donate $5, you'll get this. If you donate $10, you'll get this. If you donate $100, you'll get this awesome fucking thing. And our studio wants to focus on bringing digital media, awesome stuff to awesome people. I think that's pretty much our catchphrase right now. And we're going to be working on trying to make at least one indie game a year. And if we don't make that's if we don't make two. Like, our goal is one a year, for sure. But it'd be awesome if we can bring up more than that. So, we'll see. It's all based on how successful our Indiegogo project goes, and how much of a good reaction we get off our YouTube channel and our first indie games. So, I'll see. I'll keep you guys posted, though. And that's the news for me. And we'll jump back into the StarCraft game. So, Nuclear Foyu, just doing his thing, walling off with supply depots. Starting that wall anyway. And just getting a nice little pocket of Marines, throwing up racks. We got no add-ons though yet, because his gas is just going down now. Kind of a slow starting game, as the Zerg player is taking 3 bases and is also not really showing any signs of tech yet. Does have double gas on his main and fully saturated there. No gases on his second, and of course no on his third. And just now getting that sort of, starting to saturate that. And we'll see how she goes. You gotta know when to hold 'em. I don't know the words to that song at all. And I won't sing it either, because I know that'll make a handful of people sad. Gonna go check for Lings blocking the third, I think. It's funny how many times I've seen players walk out with their army like this and get punished for it, because there's Lings waiting here the whole time. But it's okay. Nuclear Foyu gonna build his command center. I like that swing around. He's checking for an expansion, or not an expansion, an expansion blocker, and because he does want to take this expansion over here, and he's gonna attack. Why not take the path, the route that allows you to check for very important things? And going up the middle is never safe. This Overlord, though, I believe did spot the whole thing. And I don't really feel like this is going to do any damage. There's a lot of queens here. He's getting a Baneling nest, which is almost finished, so he'll be able to morph any links he makes into Banelings. forward spine crawler. This is actually going to go for the third, so the Zerg player is actually defending the wrong base. And kind of a really cool fake out. He's got nothing there. And a lot of drones are going to go down here and overlord this expansion. I don't think he can defend this. If he tucks those marines into the minerals, those lings aren't going to be able to do anything. Don't push before the... Ooh, that's a lot of banelings. But a nice little lead behind there by the Terran player. And that cost him way more banelings than it needed to. Good control from the Terran player. The Queens will clean this up. And he actually saves the expansion. So well done by the Zerg player. Biding his time, not pushing until he needed to. And but I do want to take a look at the units lost tab. 14 units to 14 units, and actually traded pretty evenly. I'm impressed. It didn't look that way, but okay. So, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. It's really early in the morning, and I think one of the reasons I'm not playing StarCraft is because my brain's just not awake yet. But that's okay. This is the only time of day I really get a chance to cast anymore. I don't really like to cast unless my girlfriend's out of the house, because it's not polite to be yelling in the background while she's chilling out. It's alright though. He's all, sir, maybe we should raise those. Nah, we'll wait. I'm gonna raise them. I'm gonna move this command center over here. Kind of makes that wall off seem silly, but no, there we go. 3 supply depots. You know, supply depots are probably the worst thing in the world you can block a baneling bust with, other than the marines, of course. And those lings are actually going to go over here and deny this from landing. Single ling stops over there, and this is going to turn into a push, man. He's going to have great control because he knows his opponent's got 3 bases worth of banelings if he wants them. And oh dandy. But I mean, expand behind pressure, right? That's how you gotta do it. A couple of SCVs and a marine going over there to stop that link. And just get her done. Get her done. You can see him pulling his army apart there because he was gonna like go check the tower or some shit, but kind of realized he was being silly. Gonna swing back around. He forced a lot of banelings there. A lot of banelings. And so even though he's not pushing into that base, I mean, that's pretty sweet. Oh man. Yeah, my brain's in like silent mode. It's like, you know what, you just shouldn't talk. It's alright. You haven't had coffee yet. I haven't had coffee in 23 years. But yeah. I'm a Coke guy. I like the Coke. Cocaine. No. Wait, which one? The drink. I like the drink, not cocaine. It's okay. There's a lot of lings here. A lot of ling baneling. More than this can deal with, that's for sure. Unless they, of course, like throw their marauders at it. It's like, with your face! And, yeah. Marauder concussive shells. I don't even know. But, this is oversaturated, to say the least. And I think he's just doing that to stop himself from mining out at the second. But that's a lot of shit. It's more than the Terran player can deal with, that's for sure. He's got siege tanks, man, but that needs to be right here on the high ground, untouchable by the bio. There we go. Hey, he's like listening to me or something. Hey, buddy. Hey, that was pretty cool. Oh my god, all of those are dead. Oh, unless he can string that, but he gets surrounded by the Zerg player and it's just all good! Oh my god. Excellent play by the Zerg player. He just has so much. Load up into the medevacs. Load up into the medevacs. Those siege tanks, man, they're doing their job. It's all because of the high ground tank, boy. It's all because of the high ground tank. Who called that? I called that. It's okay. You can thank me later. Clairvoyancy isn't always my job, but when it is, call it Claire. Hey. There's some lings here. That could be banelings later, which would be hilarious. And he lost the supply depot. I'd laugh if these turned into banelings and blow up this line when it's like uber saturated again. It'd make me smile. I'm not really rooting for anyone in particular, though I'm glad the Zerg player is not drone rushing again. That makes me smile. Oh, please turn into banelings. Oh, please. You'd make me so happy. Command center going down here, so the Terran player is taking... Oh, it's a lot of freelings! That's not what the Zerg player expected to find. But, yeah, no, like I said, Terran player is taking this base here, this forward base. And I'm slowly moving the mic farther and farther away from my face. It's now back where it should be. Scan going down to clear some street. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gonna kill some drones here. More banelings. Infestors finally out. It's about freaking time. I'm not sure what the infested Terran are doing here. Maybe I missed a drop or something. I feel bad for you if I did. Did I miss a drop, guys? I might have. It's alright. We can still be friends, right? Spreading creep here. I'm not really sure why. But that's okay. I don't have to know. Because I'm clairvoyant. You can call me Claire. Nuclear foe crossing the map with, you know, a drop that'll never, ever go undetected. Like, he's gonna fly laps past all these overlords. Hey, man. Hey, Dave. Hey, Frank. Hey, Dave. Hey, Sam. Hey, Dave. Hey, Sam. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. They're all named Dave. And so we're gonna see a big push here. The tank's not sieging up in time, but actually did all right. That was interesting. Here comes a drop. No reaction, despite how many overlords were there. Not really a reaction from the Zerg player, but you know, got some really fast units, so is able to respond. But the bio just tearing apart those lanes with the help of the medevacs, just the healing there. Stimming again, gonna get the entire line here uncontested after killing all those. You know, sniping those gas guys was pretty sweet. You'd be surprised how much that could affect the Zerg, because he wants to get that late game tech. And here we go, the Terran player takes game 2. Yeah, talking about this again quickly. The Zerg player wants to get that late game tech, and every second he's not harvesting gas is like huge amounts of time that sets that back. I mean, that could put his greater spire behind just because he can't harvest out of 2 extra gases while he has to rebuild them. And hell, like, he can't even rebuild them until he's got you out of his base. So like, that's pretty fucking awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that game and my my slow speech. It's what it sounds like after I've fallen down a flight of stairs and eaten a bag of permanent markers. I don't even know. Cool. Anyway, I'm Assassin Incarnum. I need to go wake up. And I'll see you guys next time.